Unit 2 Electricity. The learning objective understanding the flow of electric current and learning to draw the circuit diagram. Understanding the difference between conventional current and electron flow. Understanding the different types of circuit based on flow of electricity and the connection of bulbs in a circuit. Distinguishing a cell and a battery. Understanding the effect of electric current and factor affecting of effect of electric current. Applying their knowledge of identify the components of electrical circuit. Understanding the discrimination between different type of circuits. Doing the numerical problems and drawing the circuit diagram of their own. Introduction. In 1882, when it was said in the West that miracle happened in New York City, when Thomas Alva Edison gently pushed the switch on 14,000 bulbs in 9,000 houses suddenly caught light up. It was the greatest invention to mankind. From when the world was under the light even in the night. Many countries began using the electricity for domestic purposes. 17 years after the New York in 1899 electricity first came to India. The Calcutta Electric Supply Corporation Limited commissioned the first thermal power plant in India on 17 April 1899. Around 19,000 a thermal power station was set up a Passing Bridge in Madras City and power was distributed to the government press, General Hospital, electric thermaways, certain the residence areas in Madras. Today the electricity a common household the commodity. In your class 6 we learnt about the electricity and their sources from operating factories, running the medical equipment like the ventilator, communication like the mobile radio and TV, drawing the water to the agriculture field and light up home the electricity in importance. What is the electricity? We can see that it is a form of the energy like heat and magnetism. We have learnt all material are made up of small particles called atoms. The center of the atoms is called the nucleus. The nucleus consists of protons and neutrons. Protons are positively charged. Neutrons have no charge. Negatively charged electron revolves around the nucleus in circular orbit. Electricity is a form of energy that is associated with the electric charges that exits the inside the atoms. Atoms, proton, neutron, nucleus, electron. Next, the electric charge is the measured in the unit called the coulomb. 1 unit of coulomb is charge of approximately 6.242 into 10 power of 18 protons. Electrical charges are generally denoted by the letter Q. Electric current. மின்னோட்டம் electric current மின்னோட்டம் அர்த்தம். The flow of electric charges constitute an electric current. For an electrical appliance to work, electric current must flow through it. An electrical current is measured by the amount of electric charge moving per unit time at any point in the circuit. The conventional symbol for current is I. Cross section area. Electric charge. Unit of electric current. Electric current மின்னோட்டத்தின் யூனிட்னா அலகுன்னு அர்த்தம். அப்போ மின்னோட்டத்தின் அலகு. The SI unit for measuring an electric current is the ampere, which is the flow of current charge across a surface at the rate of 1 coulomb per second. I equal Q by T, where I current ஐனா கரண்ட் அர்த்தம், Qனா சார்ஜ்னு அர்த்தம், Tனா டைம் டேக்கன் எடுத்துக்கிறது, டைம் டேக்கன் அர்த்தம். ட்ரையாங்கிளை கொடுத்துருக்காங்க பாருங்கள், கரண்ட் டைம் சார்ஜ். இதை ஒரு ட்ரையாங்கிளில் அவருடைய சிம்பிள் பண்ணி சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. நெக்ஸ்ட்டு கன்வென்ஷனல் கரண்ட் அண்ட் எலக்ட்ரான் ஃப்ளோ. எலக்ட்ரானுடைய ஓட்டம், ஃப்ளோனா ஓட்டம்னு அர்த்தம். இதில் கன்வென்ஷனல் கரண்டில் பாருங்கள், பேட்ரி, பாசிட்டிவ் சார்ஜு, கனெக்டிவ் ஒயர், பல்பு. கன்வென்ஷனல் கரண்ட்டு ஃப்ளோ ஃப்ரம் த பாசிட்டிவ் டு நெகட்டிவ் சார்ஜ் எண்டு. எலக்ட்ரான் ஃப்ளோவில் கவனிங்க, பேட்ரி, the electric charges flow from the negative to positive end. Before the discovery of electrons, scientists believed that an electric current consisted of the moving positive charges. This movement of positive charges is called the conventional current. After the electrons were discovered, it was known that electron flow actually takes place from the negative terminal to the positive terminal of the battery. This movement is known as the electron flow. Conventional current is in the direction opposite to the electron flow. Measurement of electron current, மின்னோட்டத்தை அளக்கக்கூடிய அளவீடு முறை. மின்னோட்டத்தை எப்படி அளவிடுறாங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லப்படுது. Electric current is measured using the device called the ammeter. The terminal of an ammeter are marked with plus and sign. An ammeter must be connected in the series in the circuit. Instrument used to measure smaller current in the milliampere அல்லது microampere ranges are designed as milliammeter or microammeters. பொட்டன்ஷியல் டிஃப்ரென்ஸ், மின்னழுத்த வேறுபாடு. இது இன்சில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா வீன்னு சொல்லப்படுது. எலக்ட்ரிக்கல் சார்ஜஸ் நீட் எனர்ஜி டு புஷ் தம் அலாங் எ சர்க்யூட். வாட்டர் ஆல்வேஸ் ஃப்ளோ ஃப்ரம் ஹையர் டு லோயர் கிரவுண்ட். Similarly, an electrical charge always flow from a point at higher potential to a point at the lower potential. An electrical current can flow only when there is a potential difference V or the P point D ன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. The potential difference between any 2 points in the circuit is the amount of energy needed to move one unit of electrical charge from one point to the other. Unit of potential difference, மின்னழுத்த வேறுபாடு. அலகில் எப்படி மின்னழுத்த வேறுபாடு நடக்குதுன்னு பார்க்குங்க. Did you ever notice the precancery board while crossing the railway track and the electrical transformer? What does the old high voltage denoted? உயர் மின்னழுத்த வேறுபாடுன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. Electrical conductivity. Electrical conductivity or specific conductance is the measure of the material ability to conduct an electrical current. It is commonly represented by the Greek letter sigma. The SI unit of electrical conductivity is Siemens by meter. Electrical resistivity. Electrical resistivity is the fundamental property of a material that quantities how strongly that material opposes the flow of electrical current. The SI unit of the electrical resistivity is the ohm by meter. Analogy of the electrical current with the water flow. An electrical current is a flow of the electron through a conductor like a copper wire. We cannot see electron, however we can imagine the flow of electrical current in a wire like the flow of water in a pipe. Let us see the analogy of flow of electrical current with the water flow. Water flowing through the pipes is pretty good mechanical system that is a lot of like an electrical circuit. This the mechanical system consists of the pump pushing water through the closed pipe. Imagine that the electrical current is similar to the water flowing through the pipe. The following parts of the two systems are related. The pipe is like the wire in the electrical circuit and the pump is like the battery. The pressure generated by the pump drives water through the pipe. The pressure is like the voltage generated by the battery which drives the electrons through the electric circuit. Suppose there are some dust and rust that block up the pipe and slow the flow of water, creating the pressure difference from one end to the other end of the pipe. In similar way, the electrical circuit resists the flow of electrons and creates a voltage drop from one end to the other. Energy loss is shown is the form of the heat across the resistor. Sources of electrical current, electrochemical cells or electric cells. An electric cell is something that provides the electricity to different devices that are not fed directly or easily by the supply of electricity. In addition to electrochemical, we used the electrothermal source for generating electricity for large-scale use. It has two terminals. When electric cells used to chemical reaction takes place inside the cells which produce charge in cell. Types of cell: primary cells and secondary cells. In our daily life, we are using cells or batteries for the functioning of remote, toys, cars, clock, cell phone, etc. Even how all the device produce the electrical energy, some of cells are reusable and some of them are of single use. Do you know the reason why? Based on their type, they are classified into two types, namely primary cells and secondary cells. Primary cell. The dry cell commonly used in torches is an example of a primary cells. It cannot be recharged after use. Secondary cells. Secondary cells are used to automobiles and generators. The chemical reaction in them can be reversed, hence they can be recharged. Lithium cylindrical cells, button cells and alkaline cells are used other types that are used. The primary cells, dry cells, lithium cylindrical cells. இதில் பார்த்தோன்னா செகண்டரி செல்ஸில் இந்த டைப்ஸ் சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. lithium cylindrical cells, button cells, alkaline cells, automobile batteries. Next, difference between primary cells and secondary cells. Primary cell and secondary cells. The chemical reaction inside the primary cells is irreversible. The chemical reaction inside the secondary cell is reversible. Heat cannot be recharged. Heat can be recharged. Examples of secondary cells are lead accumulator, Edison accumulator and nickel ion accumulator. It is used to operate devices such as the mobile phone, cameras, computers and emergency light. Fourth point, example கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Simple voltage cells, Daniell cells and Lagrange cells and dry cells. Lagrange cells and dry cells. The example of secondary cells are lead accumulator, Edison accumulator and nickel ion accumulator. Primary cells, simply dry cells. A dry cells is a type of chemical cells commonly used in the common form batteries for many electrical appliances. It is the convenient source of electricity available in portable and compact form. It was developed into 1887 by Eisogyo of Japan. Dry cells are normally used to small devices such as the remote control for TV, torch, camera and toys. A dry cell is portable form. A Lagrange cells. Heat consists of the zinc vessel which acts as the negative electrode or anode. The vessels contains the most paste of its dust sorted with a solution of ammonium chloride and zinc chloride. The ammonium chloride acts as the electrolyte. Electrolytes are the substances that become ion in solution and acquire the capacity in conduct the electricity. Purpose of the zinc chloride is to maintain the moistness of the paste being highly Hygroscopic. The carbon rod covered with the press cap is placed in the middle of the vessel. It has act the positive electrode. It the surrounding by a closely packed mixture the charcoal and manganese dioxide in a muslin pack. Had the manganese dioxide act the depulser. The zinc vessel is the slit at the top with the pitch slack. A small hole is provided in the allow the gases formed by the chemical action to escape. The chemical action inside the cells is same to Lagrange cells.